Hello and welcome to the workshop. Today we are diving in to the 10 best sneakers for the fall season. This video is sponsored by StockX, so shouts to them and shouts to you for tuning in. We definitely do appreciate it. Just a little heads up, you can find each and every sneaker on this list on StockX, and we found it to be far and away the best site, the best app to buy and sell sneakers. I myself have bought and sold more sneakers than I can count on StockX, and just find it really easy to use. Buyer and seller are protected. It makes what can be a real hassle on other sites just a lot easier, in my opinion. I think the coolest thing and the most practical thing is that you can filter your search to find sneakers for under retail, within a certain price range, a particular brand or size. It just allows you to hunt or search more efficiently, and you can always be tracking the market too. Which way is a shoe trending? Should you buy it now or should you hold out? Should you sell it now? Should you wait? The whole thing is just very dope the way they have it laid out and set up. So we will put a link in the description of this video and you can go check them out if you have not already. And with that said, it is sneaker time. Fall is almost upon us. School is back in session, which means autumn is right around the corner. How good of a word is autumn? It feels fancy, which means it's time for the top 10 fall sneakers of 2019. In no particular order, here they are. First up, number 1 is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 Wave Runner. This is my favorite Yeezy of all time, personally. It's an awesome sneaker. It's a great colorway. It's a very unique colorway. They've released on several different occasions at this point, and I definitely need a new pair for the fall. These are mandatory for me, but they are a little pricey. Really, really good, but they are a little pricey. Number 2 is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 Cactus Jack. We just showed you a full review video on these. They have not officially released yet, but definitely will be soon. And I think it's the perfect sneaker for fall. I mean, an olive Jordan 6. It doesn't get much more fall than that. These will be a little harder to get than most of the other sneakers on this list, or similar to the Wave Runners, a little more expensive than a lot of the other sneakers on this list, but an awesome sneaker for the fall nonetheless. Number 3 is the New Balance 990 V4 Copper Rose. This is a super sleeper right here. I mean, the 990, just generally speaking, is one of the best sneakers ever created, in my opinion. They are that good. So you could really pick any colorway, but this particular pair just screams exquisiteness in the fall. This is the perfect fall sneaker. The V5 is out right now, so this is one of the older models, but I could not get past this colorway, and you can find pairs for very, very cheap as well. You just got to look around. You just got to hunt a little bit. Number 4 is the Jordan 3 Tinker Bio Beige. A lot of people have probably forgot about this sneaker by now. Not a shoe that's talked about much anymore, even though they only released about a year ago. It's not like it's some super ancient sneaker. I love this beige color. The Jordan 3 is timeless, but I think it's especially dope around this time of year. Kinda rugged, kinda finesse, and I think I even saw a couple sizes on StockX going for a little under retail, which is always nice. Number 5 is the Puma and Chinatown Market collaboration on the Ralph Sampson Low. Very nice. These are classic as the Jordan 3 in some respects. It's a very simple sneaker, but Chinatown Market gave them that little extra bit of pizzazz, a little bit of flair. Obviously in the fall, you think of tans and burgundies and olives, but it's nice to be able to switch it up a little bit too and step outside in something that pops more. You know, of course we have the earth tones in fall, but these are very, very good. Number 6 is the Sakai and Nike LDV Waffle in this green colorway, similar to the 990. These are fire in almost any colorway. Like, you really can't go wrong, but this pair in particular, I think works best for the fall. This is my pick for sneaker of the year. I said it back in March when we first got a pair, and I still stand by that. I don't see any sneaker releasing this year that is gonna be better than these. Trust me, if you do not have a pair, hunt them down. Get out there, run a pair down, because they are that good. They really are. Number 7 is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Clay. That's right, another pair of Yeezys. I had to do it. I'm a little tired of the V2 model in general. I've spoke on that before, but this colorway is amazing. It's just a really unique shade. It's not something that you see all the time. I think it's very fall without being one of those typical fall colors that I mentioned, and I think that's really, really dope. This is one of my favorite 350s, period. I mean, fall or not fall, I think they're that good, but you throw these on, hit the pumpkin patch, maybe grab you a pumpkin latte, a pumpkin bread, maybe even a pumpkin muffin, who knows? And you are going to be falling or doing fall better than anyone else, I guarantee it. Number 8 is the Air Jordan 14 Reverse Ferrari or University Gold. I love the thick leather on this pair, and the gold, it reminds me of October. It reminds me of fancy tings. It's a nice low cut, so it isn't too bulky. It's not like one of these very winterish Jordans. It's perfect for the fall. And this is another pair that on certain sizes you can find for under retail. I think this is a sneaker that people are gonna regret sleeping on. I think a year from now, they're gonna be much more sought after, but because there have been so many Jordan sneakers to release, they kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Number 9 is the Puma and Def Jam Clyde Court Disrupt. If you know me, you know burgundy is my favorite color. Burgundy boys, gang, gang, gang. This is a pair that I actually saw in person at ComplexCon for the first time out in Chicago about a month ago, and I was kind of just mesmerized by them. There's some really nice details on them. Obviously, the burgundy color, perfect for this time of year, and they just did a really, really good job on them. And this is a sneaker model that I like on court, and I also like a lot casually. So this is kind of that dual threat for your head top. I dig it. Last but not least, number 10, and it's maybe the biggest sleeper sneaker on the entire list, and it's one of my favorite sneakers on the list, the Adidas So Back Off Hender scheme. I absolutely love these. The So Back Off is one of the best Adidas models on the market right now, and the execution on this pair is pure fire. Like a lot of the sneakers on this list, there are other colorways that are very dope and will work as well, but these are Mutabella. And it's another pair that you won't have to break the bank for, and just a dope everyday type of sneaker during the fall months. The So Back Off is an Adidas model that just doesn't get enough attention. It doesn't get enough praise. When you think of Adidas or you see Adidas on the blogs, it's usually Yeezy, Yeezy, Yeezy or Boost, Boost, Boost. The So Back Off is absolutely money. And there you have it, the top 10 sneakers for fall 2019, 1 through 10. 10 through 1. I think every sneaker on this list is an absolute gem. Some easier to get than others, some more expensive than others, but all of them are 38 fire emojis in my opinion. How do you feel though? Did we leave anything off the list? Is there anything that should not be on the list? What's your favorite sneaker? If you had to pick one sneaker to wear for the entire season of fall, which sneaker would that be? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place right here at The Workshop. Until then, adios.